Welcome to your Daily 20. Get ready to feel stronger and more energized in just 20 minutes. Let's begin in a comfortable seated position. You can sit cross-legged or on your shins. Close your eyes, place your hands lightly on your knees, and just take a moment to arrive on your mat. Take a big inhale, growing tall through the crown of your head. And exhale, letting your shoulders soften away from your ears. 2 more deep breaths here, connecting to your breath, inhaling through the nose and exhaling fully through the mouth. Now gently blink your eyes open. Inhale, roll your shoulders back, arch your back slightly, and lift your chest. Exhale, tuck your chin, round your spine, drawing your navel to your spine. 2 more like this, seated cat-cow. And return to a tall spine. Inhale, reach your right arm up, and exhale, side bend over to the left, getting a nice stretch through the right side of your body. Inhale back to center, left arm reaches up, switching sides, left arm reaches up and over. And come back to center. Let's transition onto our glutes to warm up our core. Bring your feet flat on the mat in front of you, about hip width apart. Sit up nice and tall, holding lightly onto the back of your thighs. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, tuck your chin, tucking your tailbone, and scoop your belly, rounding halfway down into a C curve. Inhale, float back up, stacking your spine tall. Let's do 4 more. Exhale, rolling down, drawing your shoulders away from your ears. Inhale to lift. And on this last one, roll all the way down to the floor until your back is flat on the mat. Once you reach the mat, draw your knees into your chest and give yourself a little hug, rocking your hips from side to side. And release, placing your feet on the mat, finding your neutral pelvis. We'll start with hundreds prep. Interlace your hands behind your head. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, lift your head and shoulders off the mat, gaze towards your knees. Hold here for 5 seconds. Hold your upper body lifted and gently float your legs to tabletop, one at a time, knees stacked directly over your hips. Inhale here. On your next exhale, slowly tap your right toes down to the floor. Squeeze to lift. Left side taps. Squeeze to lift. Keep going, alternating sides. If your toe doesn't come all the way down to the floor, no problem. Just lower down until you feel that low back want to lift off the mat. Keep your core engaged the entire time. Last round. And hold both knees in tabletop, slowly lowering your head and shoulders down to the mat. Okay, our core is nice and warm. Let's move into our hundreds. So keeping your legs in tabletop, reach your arms forward. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, curl up, lifting your head, neck, and shoulders off the mat. Here it is. Pump the arms. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Feeling that deep connection in your core. Keeping your knees stacked right over your hips as much as you can, and always the option here to alternate hands behind the head if there's any strain in the neck. We are over halfway there. Keep going. And last round, inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lower yourself all the way down. Nice work. Gently turn your head right and left to release any tension. And return to center. Gently come onto your right side, supporting your head in your hand. Hips are stacked and core is tight. Time for our clamshell. Bend both knees and bring your heels in line with your hips. Lift your feet off the floor, driving your heels together. Feet are flexed. Squeeze to open your top knee and slowly lower. Squeeze to lift and lower, engaging the outside of our glute here, strengthening the sides of the body. Adding on open, pulse back 3 times. And lower again, open, pulse back, 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 and close. Just a few more like this. And last one, hold the knee open. Pulse back for 10, 9, 8. Drive your heels together. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. Extend your right leg long on the mat in line with your hip and bring your left foot in front of your hip, holding onto it with your hand. Let's work our inner thigh. Lift and lower your right leg. Lift and lower, lift and lower. Engaging the inner thigh, really driving this motion with those tiny little muscles. Let's do 10 more. And on this last one, hold it lifted, little tiny circles. Circle and circle, about the size of a tangerine. Two more. And reverse. Circle and circle. If you're starting to shake here, that's totally normal. Those muscles are changing. Hang on to it. One more change after this. Come back to center, pulse up to finish. Pulse up and up. You can do it for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower down. Nice work. Bend both knees, bringing your heels towards your seat, and reach around with your left hand, gently pulling your feet into your seat for a stretch through the front side of the body. And release. You know the drill. Let's repeat that entire series on the other side. Gently come down onto your left side, supporting your head in your hand. Hips are stacked and core is tight. Bend both knees and bring your heels in line with your hips. Lift your feet off the floor, heels glued together, feet flexed. Squeeze to lift your right knee. Slowly lower. Lift and lower, focusing on driving the heels together and keeping our core engaged. Just 2 more. Adding on, open the knee, pulse back 3 times, and lower. So open, pulse, 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 and lower. Final one. Hold it open, pulse back to finish for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Close the knees, lower down, and extend your left leg long on the mat, keeping it in line with your hip, toes pointed. Bring your right toes forward in front of your hip, and let's repeat the inner thigh work. Inhale, lift the toes, lower down, lift and lower, engaging the inner thigh, moving through this with lots of control. And last one, hold through center, little circles, circle and circle. Keep it small. You can do this, hang on to it. Two more, and reverse it, circle and circle. And last one, hold through center, final change, pulse up to finish, pulse and pulse. Can you get your leg a little higher for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower down. Great work. Bend your knees, bringing your heels into your seat, reaching around with your right hand and pull them a little closer to you. Hold here. And gently release, finding your way to a forearm plank for our final push of class. Elbows are stacked directly under your shoulders, thighs and feet glued together. Press down through your palms, engage your core. Here we go. Inhale to pike your hips up. Exhale to lower into plank. Inhale, pike, lower plank. You've got this. Final push, hang on to it. Two more, then a change. And last one, come to center. Press yourself up to high plank position and repeat the same movement. Hips pike up, return to plank. Inhale, pike, exhale, plank. For 3 more. 2. And last one, hold in your plank. Toe taps, right toes out and in, left side out and in. Keep your head in line with your spine, really engaging your core here. Soft bend through the elbows. You've got this. Last round like this. Return to center, carefully drop to the forearms, toe taps right out, in, left side out, and in. If you're shaking like me, you're doing it right. This is the home stretch. 2 more changes after this. Final round. Come back to center. Pike your hips up just ever so slightly and pull your right knee in towards your chest, coming across towards your elbow. Step back, left side, pull it in, step it back, keeping it controlled. Just one more on each side. Come back to center, press up to your hands, and repeat those controlled mountain climbers. Pull right, step back, pull left, step back. Keep breathing. Hang on to it. Let's pick it up to finish. Pull and pull for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Step back, press yourself back to downward facing dog. You made it. Gently pedal out your feet, bending one knee and then the other, feeling that stretch down the back of your legs. Slowing down the breath here, focusing on each inhale and exhale. And find stillness in your down dog, pushing your hips high and melting your chest towards your thighs. On your next inhale, step your right foot forward and plant it between your hands. Gently lower your back knee down to the mat. Untuck the back toes and shift your weight slightly forward for a gentle hip flexor stretch on the left side. Feel that opening in the front of your hip. Hands can rest on your thigh or on the mat. Take 3 slow, deep breaths here. Inhale, and as you exhale, shift your hips back over your left knee, lifting your right toes for a gentle half split stretch. Focusing on the hamstring, just holding for a moment here. And replant your right foot, stepping back to downward dog. Shake your head yes and no. Inhale, step your left foot forward, planting it between your hands. Gently lower your right knee to the mat, untuck the back toes. Shift forward for your hip flexor stretch. Taking those slow, deep breaths here. And shift your hips back for half splits, flexing the left foot and drawing the hips back gently. And release. Coming out of this stretch, step your right foot forward to meet your left and roll down onto your back for a spinal release. Bring your right ankle to rest on your left thigh, just above the knee, creating a figure 4 shape. Gently pull the left knee into your chest, holding on to the back of the hamstring or the front of the shin. Breathe deeply into your glute, holding here. And release, switching sides, placing the left ankle on the right thigh, draw the knee in, flex the foot, feeling the stretch in the left glute. Gently release the figure 4 and hug both knees into your chest. Release your feet to the floor, hip distance apart, and drop both knees over to the right side for a supine spinal twist. Extend your left arm out to the side, gentle gaze over your left shoulder. and come back to center. Drop your knees to the left, gaze to the right. And return to center, choosing one side to roll up onto, finding a comfortable seated position, and bringing your hands to your heart. Thank you so much for joining me for your Daily 20. If you enjoyed this class, please like this video, subscribe to my channel, and let me know in the comments what you'd like to see in your next Daily 20.